Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're going to see what this person wants to say to you unfiltered. Please keep an open mind. Some of this may or may not resonate, guys, okay? So this is a collective reading for the Pisces sign. So what does that mean? That means that some of it's going to resonate with you and some of it is going to sound out of this world. Don't take that part, okay? This is not a personal reading, so do not expect this whole reading to resonate with you. Please and thank you. Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. I appreciate you guys so much. Friendly reminder, check out everything I have to offer in the comments section. That way you are not missing out on anything that you possibly want from me. All right, let's see. What does this person want to say to you? When you look at me, I feel like you see a side of me that others do not. I'm hearing the song, You See Right Through Me. Isn't that Nicki Minaj? Okay, hold on. In that song, it says, you see right through me. How do you do that? That's what the song says. I'm about to look up the lyrics. Give me just a minute, y'all. Please hold. All right, lyrics. You see right through me. How do you do that? Defend my honor, protect my pride. This person could feel like you give them good advice. There could be things that you have said to them before that has like pissed them off. But then it's also an energy of, but you're right. Like, you pissed me off that you just said that, but you right. That could be something that they want to say to you. You make me laugh. You make me hoarse. Okay, let's see. For some of you, if this is a relationship where there's been issues, this person carries significant guilt for what they've done. For some of you, and this is going to be for a very small percentage of you, the reason that they carry so much guilt is because they hurt you and they meant to do it, and now they see their character for who they are. So let's be honest, there's been times that some of us have been complete butts and tried to hurt someone. They hurt us, guess what? I'm gonna hurt you. That shows your character though. So that's why people tell you, let karma give its own justice. You don't do it. Because it speaks volumes on your character when you don't tit for tat with someone. And this could definitely be someone who treated you in a way that was very disrespectful, that hurt you, that could have made you cry, that could have made you question. And they carry a lot of guilt for that. A lot of guilt for that. Now, for some of you, that part don't resonate, so don't be taking it, okay? Let's see. What does this person feel? What do they want to say to you? Some of you, this person carries guilt for telling you that they wouldn't let you down, and then they did just that. They did exactly what they said they wouldn't do. I won't hurt you. They hurt you. I won't let you down. They let you down. I won't disappoint you. They disappoint you. This person could have did this impulsively. Can I be honest with you? For some of you, the problem is that someone made you a promise that they couldn't keep. And they could have said what they said because they wanted to secure the bag. Here's an example. If we take this from like love terms and put it in terms of life, this would be applying for a job when you know that you don't have the credentials to get it. But it's also an energy of, yeah, but I mean, worst case, they tell me no. I'll tell them, listen, I'll learn anything you need me to learn. I won't let you down. You give me the opportunity, I'll thrive. No, I don't have the credentials. No, I've never worked in this department, but that don't mean that I ain't ready to shine. But then let's say that you took the job or you got the job and then it was too much to handle. I let you down. Why? Because I didn't know what I was signing up for. That could be taking impulsive action, thinking you can handle something and realizing I'm not ready. That's going to be for some of you. So some of you, this person could want to say, I wasn't ready for you when I had the opportunity to be with you. Ooh, I watch your social media. Okay, so this song keeps like popping up at me. It's like, it's screaming at me. I'm Sprung by T-Pain. That song come up not too long ago. She got me doing the dishes, anything she want for some kisses. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this person's feeling and thinking. What do they want to say to you? This person could really admire your brain. There's two cards here around intuition and logic. So this person could feel like you're very intuitive, so much so that it could kind of intrigue them. But there's also an energy here where this person could really love the way that you think logically. It's like when you come up with a solution or when you come up with the perspective, it makes this person want more. How did you come up with that perspective? Where did you get that solution from? Oh my God, that's a good idea. For some of you, this is someone who's watched you transform through maybe a season, a few seasons, maybe even years. I don't know, y'all. And this person could say that they've really enjoyed watching you grow into who you are. And again, they could feel a lot of guilt for whatever your guys' dynamic has been. So this could be someone that you wanted to date, didn't work out. You dated, didn't work out. This could be a friend where you guys aren't friends anymore. Someone here is recognizing their karmic behavior in your guys' relationship, okay? But they're also recognizing how much you've grown. This person really admires you for your brain. They feel like you're really smart. They feel like you, again, have transformed a lot and they've really enjoyed seeing it, even though it could be from a sideline aspect. It's like, well, I don't have front access. I don't got VIP view, but I'm in the nosebleeds. I'm here. That could be this person's energy. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? They feel like you have honest eyes. There's something about you that's just very honest and true and strong. And they feel like the strongest thing about them is the whiskey they pick at night. I don't know, that was random, but that's what I felt. Okay. What do they want to say to you? This person wants to tell you that you make them really happy. It's like if this person could come in and just be vulnerable with you, no matter what's happened, no matter what's taken place, no matter the confusion, the illusion, no matter anything. If you and this person, let's say the world was ending. Let's say the world was ending and you and this person was in the same room. And it's like, listen, the world's ending. You better speak now, forever hold your peace. This person would look at you and go, I don't think you understand how you've made me happy. There were days where you were my happiness. You have brought so much joy into my life. You have brought so much clarity and truth and perspective and just, you've changed my life. And I need you to know that. And I've always been scared to tell you because maybe just maybe some of you, this person didn't want anything too deep. Maybe this person doesn't know how to express that. Maybe this person don't know how to put it into words. But it's an energy of like if the pressure really was put on them, the things that they would speak to you that would be stone cold truth and just vulnerability, I think would shock you. That's what I'm getting, especially with the sun. So what does the sun remind me of? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It also reminds me of you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. So there could be times where you don't even know this, but this person could be having the worst days and you bring them some sort of joy and enlightenment and happiness. Even if it is looking on your social media and just seeing your face. For some of you, you just don't understand the happiness that you bring into this person's life. Even though they did let you down. even though they did let you down. They know that. You know that. Taking action or being impulsive, making promises they can't keep, coming in for a good time, and when shit gets rough, they just ride out the door. I mean, let's be honest. When life gets rough, do you call your younger siblings that are just graduating high school, or do you call your parents? You call your parents. Why? Because they're not knights. They're going to know how to fix an issue. They're going to know how to fix a problem, and they're going to be able to stabilize something in the best ability they know how. Most parents. But if you call your high school friend or your high school sibling, they might be like, what do you mean? It ain't that big of a deal. You don't got to pay that ticket. They don't even know. They don't have enough life experience to know what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, what's good advice, what's bad advice, what they're making promises around, and if they can keep the promises. Okay? So this person could have definitely prematurely made you promises they had no intention of keeping, if I'm just going to be honest with you. And that could be the guilt, is that they knew when they said, I won't hurt you, I won't break your heart, I won't let you down, I'm not like the rest, that they in fact were. That they didn't have the ability to be stable, to be long lasting. Now, some of you, this could be a friends with benefits where you wanted stability, but they still couldn't offer that. They couldn't offer consistency in that. They could feel guilt. Give me more. What is this person feeling? I wish I could have loved you the way that you deserve to be loved. What do they want to say to you? My anxiety is crippling. My fears are crippling. Okay. How do they view you? They could view you as someone who is carrying on with life. They could view you as someone who's enjoying life. They could view you as someone who's been connecting with friends, connecting with family. Maybe they've heard through a grapevine that you've went out on dates or you are dating. There's something here about them viewing you as someone who, this person feels that no matter whether they choose to be in your life or not, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. That's what this person feels. You're gonna move on. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna laugh again. For some of you, they're like, you are laughing again. It's gonna be okay. Like, that's what this person's feeling. For some reason, this person deep down feels that they can't be a part of your future. Let me ask why. Why? The moon. Because you just don't know everything. You don't know everything. This person could have people around them that are kind of cutthroat, my way or the highway. They could have gotten themselves in contracts or in business with people who are in it to win it. So this could be someone who's like, well, the reason why I can't choose you in this is because I've made some choices and I can't get out of them. You know, again, maybe they're in business with family and family is very intertwined in their life. Maybe they live with a brother or a sister, and if they try to move out or start dating someone and the brother or sister doesn't like them, it's like, okay, well, no, they're not living here, so you need to go buy you a different house, and it's going to make it hard on them. This person has made choices, and instead of those choices leading towards you, they've led away from you. And that is the decision making, and that is the karma that comes from it, because this person's had a choice. Do you want to go towards Pisces or do you want to go away from Pisces? And they're choosing a different route. Listen to your intuition. Exactly. Okay. And I think your intuition could be telling you that. Yeah. This relationship makes you very... It's interesting. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can be someone who's insecure. It could be someone where when they walk into a room, everyone turns. But it's like there's that one person in the room that acts like they don't give a shit about them. This person in this relationship could have made you very could have made you very insecure. But again, there could also be someone here that you don't know is involved, and it could be someone where they're kind of at that person's, it's like they're either in a dynamic with family where they have to do what family says. They have a baby mama, baby daddy that is very hard to deal with and could be more of a handful than what's necessary. There's definitely an energy of you not knowing everything and you being protected from their choices. The choices that are now bringing them karma. Because let's be real, let's be honest. A baby mama, baby daddy can only make your life so much hell if you allow them, okay? There are ways to protect yourself from these baby mama, baby daddies who think that they can show up whenever the fuck they want, who think that they can blow up your phone whenever the hell they want, who think that they can tell you what you are and are not going to do, and that if you don't listen, they're going to make your life hell. The things that we do not change, we allow. So this person could be allowing someone to control them, manipulate them, or have a say in their life when they shouldn't. And again, that could be protecting you from someone who can't be what you need them to be. Because they're showing up or allowing, they're bending over backwards for someone else, yet they're letting you down. Make it make sense. It's not going to make sense because it's a karmic lesson. That's when karmic lessons don't make sense to us, is when we don't need to learn that lesson. It's their lesson. So this is going to be someone who's going to continue to watch you and wish that they would have made different choices. And the choices that they did make, so if they chose someone else, or if they chose not to sell that house and move out with brother or sister and go live on their own, they decided to stay in it. They're getting the karma from that. And it's not fun, just to be blunt with you. Just to be blunt with you. Now, do they plan on coming in and apologizing or anything? They're really sad and disappointed. They thought about communicating. Okay, so there's a part of them that's like, one day, yeah. One day I'm going to make this right. I mean, not today. Like, there's no action being taken today, Danielle. Calm down. But yeah, one day I'm hoping that I can come in and heal this sadness and heal this disappointment. But right now, you know, I've got things that I need to take care of, and I got my hands full with this person over here and the things that I've chose. So I'm just going to conquer these right now, and I'll go in and fix that with so-and-so in the future. So what they want to say to you is they carry guilt. They do. They wish that they would have made different choices. They wish that they would have loved you correctly, but they are in the middle of their choices, and their choices were karmic. So if they chose someone else, that person's giving them a run for their money, and that person is not kind. If this is like a business opportunity, they're being taken for a ride. If they're allowing family to dictate what they do in their life, the family is really taking control of it. I mean, this could be a mom. This could be a sister. This is an energy of, again, do as I say. And if you don't, you ain't gonna live there no more. I'm not helping you no more. That's manipulation. This person's definitely being manipulated. But again, that's their karma. They chose to stay in something, and when they seen that it wasn't healthy, they made excuses why they couldn't leave. Now, for some of you, the reason this person's dealing with it is because they feel that they deserve to be treated this way because of how they treated you. I mistreated you. I was horrible to someone who was good to me, so I deserve someone to be horrible to me. And that could be, again, the karmic justice. And they could have fantasies about fixing this in the future and healing this disappointment, coming in and taking action and doing all the right things and saying all the right things, and it being like this little fairy tale. But when it comes to today and action being taken, they're saying, well, actually, I already have my plate full, and yeah, I got things I got to take care of. No, I mean, I'm going to heal that, but right now that's just kind of stuck, and we're just going to leave that on ice. Let's not thaw it out yet. I'm not ready to cook that yet. Let's go over here and fix this. That's where this person's at. So what they want to say to you is that deep down, there's a craving and an urge for them to want to fix this, but there's also a recognition of again, there's something that they're in that's a handful. This person could be scared to reach out to you. That could be another reason why they don't want to reach out to you. They could feel like you're possibly in a karmic energy and that you wouldn't be so forgiving because of something that they've done or a behavior that they've shown. So again, if this person told you that they wouldn't let you down, or this person told you, no, I'm going to be consistent, it's me and you, it's you and me, and then they did the complete opposite, they could feel that they're going to get a very like toxic karmic side of you that they're not necessarily ready for. And they could have extreme guilt for how they treated you, but they could also feel like your perspective has changed so drastically when it comes to them that you might feel like working with them is kind of a hassle. Yeah. Now, if this person chose to stay in some sort of karmic cycle, whether it was a contract, a person, this person has cried a lot, because I do think that this person has recognized, oh my God, this is my karma. I chose something that was toxic. I chose someone who treated me exactly how I treated so-and-so. Wow. And again, that could be the slap in the face. But there could be a part of them that's just trying to conquer life right now and not necessarily really go above and beyond, which could be the reason why they've not come in towards you. What do you need to know about this? And we're going to wrap it up. My pride and ego led me astray. Yeah, if they chose someone else, they 100% know that was the wrong choice. But when they chose that other person, they could have did it with their back. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make this choice. I'm gonna make it with my chest. But now it's like, oh, this wasn't a good choice. That's what this person's thinking and saying. I feel like a fool for losing you. Yeah, this person sees you as, again, someone who's really smart, someone who's transformed a lot since the last time you guys were around one another, someone who's really happy. Yeah, and it's interesting because they didn't choose you, or because they did mistreat you and lost this opportunity, wasted it, they now see you as something that is kind of out of reach. They see you as something that is very exceptional. It's like you're a fucking star. That's how this person now views you. So you've changed your perspective around them, but they've changed their perspective around you. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, could be a Virgo, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So we got double Virgo, double Libra. So someone's wishing that they would have treated you better. Yeah, I feel like you were my perfect match. Choosing to go on a different journey, or journey that aligned them with their heart. This person has a deeper appreciation for you. Because again, I think there's an energy here with how you handled them was something that they didn't expect. Because if they did make promises they couldn't keep, if they told you that they were going to do something they didn't, if they told you they weren't going to let you down, they did. If you had bet on this and then their pride got in the way, it's like you continue to act with dignity. And that's why this person now puts you on this pedestal. You were the better option. Especially if they chose something else. If they chose to stay with a karmic partner, or if they chose to give to someone differently, it went south. If they chose to stay in a business, it's not satisfying. They're actually hating it more than they ever have. If they chose to continue to give to family, even though the family's controlling, the family's gotten worse. And it's like, they might not have wanted to change it before, but now it's getting to a point where they can't handle it anymore. Because it's time for that to be over. So what this person wants to say to you is that They see where they fucked up. And that them fucking up with you allowed them to finally work on themselves in a way that they've needed to. And when they look back and say, I wish I would have treated you the way that I should have. I wish I would have respected you. I wish I would have valued you. I wish I would have treated you the way that you deserved. But I didn't. So I'm going to be in the nosebleeds for the rest of my life. What does that mean? Well, they're going to have an outside view on you. Whatever view they can get. Whether it's social media, whether it's hearing through the grapevine, whether it's seeing pictures that you post on that social media platform once a year. This person's going to take any access they can get to you because it's better than none. But they're always going to remember that at one point they had the ability to have everything with you and they fucked it up. So that's what they want to say. All right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.